Hey fam, thank you for taking a few minutes. I know this might be a little longer than most of my messages, but I think this is one of the most important messages. My question to you is, why are you here? Number one. And number two, even more importantly than why are you here, is what do you truly want for your life? What do you want? Do you want more happiness, more love? Do you want more things? Do you want more connection? I mean, what are you truly looking for? And what do you truly want? What do you truly need? And I think those are the questions that you should ask yourself. And you want to ask yourself that because those questions and those answers and or results is truly the whole point to the 24K Life community. 24K Life is all about how you can master yourself. So how can I control my emotions? How can I use my thoughts better, my words better? How can I elevate my life so that I have more value? Discipline is power, which is why we talk about morning routines and we talk about getting fit and having the energy to go out here in this world and give it a good go. But the 24K Life is really about self-mastery. It's about you dominating yourself so that you know what your value is, so that you know what you bring to the world. And when you do that and you know your unique amazingness, then the world will also recognize it. And the thing about it is that we really shouldn't have to go out and fight for what we want or need. And we really honestly aren't. We're really fighting ourselves, which is what all this community and the work is about, right? All the information is about self-mastery because you shouldn't have to go out and fight. You can't fight. The reason why you're fighting is because you are getting who you are. So if you put out mediocrity, you're getting mediocrity back. If you're putting out excellence, you get excellence back. And the problem is that we don't put out enough excellence over a long period of time to really change the vibration of ourselves so that things start coming to us. Because you have been around people that were just amazing people, right? They didn't do anything. They didn't say anything. They were just really cool. And you knew that they had something special. That's you. And that person that you believe is really special, maybe you encountered them somewhere, is special because they are confident, because they know their value, because they know what sets them off, what turns them on, and they understand the uniqueness of what they bring to the world. So inside of our community, that's what we're doing. That's why we have the money courses. Master your money so that you can afford to go do the things you truly want to do. Have the money so that you have the confidence, right? The confidence to attract who you really are. So inside we have the daily zone. And, I call it, in my own little notes, I call it D zone, right? So I'm in the zone. What does that mean? For me, it means that I am happy where I am. So I've fought very hard. I've learned, I've mastered myself, not totally, but to the point to where I'm happy where I am, but yet I'm eager for more. So the zone that I live in is I'm happy where I am, eager for more. I'm slightly disappointed this didn't work out in my favor. Okay, I'm going to learn how to use that to my advantage. I'm still going to be happy at my core and I'm eager for more. And so I'm not saying that's where you should be. I'm saying that's where my work has led me, and it has led me to a less stressful life, a more meaningful sense of confidence, discipline, and value. And that's what I'm trying and working very hard to bring to you. But here's the thing. My personal goals are to change a significant portion of the world. A significant portion could be 1%. I mean, there's billions of people, 8 billion people in the world. So if I change 1 or 2%, I am doing amazing work, but I can't do it alone. So what I've done is I said, listen, I'm going to dive into the app. I'm going to make sure that I'm putting nuggets inside of the daily zone, inside of the 24K live stream. Hey, you already know that we're going to be walking soon as summer approaches. You know that I announced that we're doing a monthly Zoom. Every month we're going to do a Zoom call where we get to enlighten each other, we get to share. And so I need you to jump in and I need you to participate, because here's what's going on. Everything outside of yourself is noise. When you go on TikTok, when you go on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat or whatever else is out there, I can't think of all of them. Most of that is nonsense. I personally like TikTok because I learn a lot of things about AI and different things, but I don't spend a lot of time on any social platform, right? My goal is to have this be the hub where you can come for your own self-mastery. You can learn about how to master your money. We'll help you get that house. We'll help you figure out how to better use your bonuses, how to level up your value so that you attract that dream job. How can you walk in your destiny, right? How can you walk in your divine destiny so that things come to you and you're not out chasing them? We want things to come to us. So that's what we're here to do. What I need you to do is I need you to be here. So when you're jumping on your social media platforms, I need you to jump on this one also. Put this in the rotation, your normal rotation. And then once you're here, I need you to share your wins, share your gains, share your ideas, share the things that are making you better because it might help somebody else be better. And if we all are doing that, we will all get better. I promise you that much. And so as we do this, I need you to do that. And then along the way, as you glow up and you're shining pure gold, other people are going to be like, well, what's going on with you? Hey, I spent some time working on myself. Well, where do you do that? I do that inside the 24K Life community because I can't let enough people know that this is what happens. It's less than $1 a day. It is more powerful than any other social platform that you're spending hours on. So let's spend some time here. It's not guilt. It's a favor. I'm asking you. You're here. You have access to the morning ritual courses, the habits, goal setting, the money. You have access to everything. And if there's something here you don't have access to because we don't offer it, you need to tell us so that we can go bring an expert in so that we all can grow. Hey, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you greatly.